Thanks for tuning in today. Today is awful where I'm at. Severe weather and all this other stuff going on. So I apologize if my lighting is not great. I don't know if it's ever great, but hopefully it's not worse than usual. But anyway, today I thought I would share with you guys, instead of doing a makeup tutorial, I will share with you guys some of my ride or die favorite makeup products. Some of them are ride or die as far as that I've used them forever, and then other ones are maybe some new favorites that I've just, within the past month or so discovered, and they are just amazing, and I use them nearly every day. So some of these you've already seen me use in my tutorials, some of them not. So just sit tight and grab a pen and a piece of paper so you guys can make a list of what all you need to pick up at the store next time. So let's get started. First I'm going to start with like skincare. Well, it's not really skincare. I've only got like 2 products right here that I would have in my skincare routine. And that's just because I have another video that I have shared with you guys. I think it was like how to get a flawless foundation finish, and I included a lot of my skincare products in that video. So I'm not really doing any of that in this one. Just a couple products I want to share with you guys. This one is by Clinique. It's called Take Off the Day, or Take the Day Off. Take the Day Off. This product was recommended by a couple people that I know, and it's a makeup remover, and it's a balm, but as soon as you touch it, it kind of turns into like a lotion or something. But you literally just take like a nickel size, and that's all I need for this face of makeup, surprisingly. And then you just rub it, and you can get in your eyes. Like, I mean, it does not hurt your eyes whatsoever. It takes off literally everything. This I think is like 28 or 29 bucks, which is kind of expensive for a makeup remover. However, it lasts a long time. I've been told that it lasts forever. But not really. I mean, I'm sure it lasts for a few months. And by the time you break it down, if you're like me and you use 2 to 3 makeup wipes per face removal, then it probably is going to come out a little bit cheaper to actually get this. So I highly recommend that. It's also very moisturizing. I have found that my face feels really smooth and moisturized after. My last skincare product in this video is going to be my Tarte Maracuja Oil. This is the sample size. It's just a beauty oil, and I absolutely love this. Some people I know use it with cream foundations or cream contour to kind of, like the palettes, to make them a little bit more workable, or if your makeup has dried out, whatever. Some people apply this and they mix it with their foundation. I've tried that. I'm not crazy about it. I'm sure with the right foundation it would work great. But I more or less like to use this at nighttime. Once I have taken everything off, then I just put a dot of this on, my face, and I just rub it in, and the next day my skin is very moisturized. It does not make me over oily. I know it sounds crazy to put oil on your face. I do have dry skin though. But honestly, it just helps moisturize it. It does not make me a greasy mess or anything like that. So I highly recommend the Tarte Maracuja Oil. Now for foundations. Well, first I'll say my primer. My ride or die primer is my Maybelline Baby Skin. But this is so amazing. This is like a gel. I've just bought a new one. This is my almost empty tube. But this is like a gel consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But it's almost like the Smashbox, I think, Photo Finish, or I don't really know. I can't remember what it's called exactly. But it's a pore eraser, and I don't know if you can tell on my hand. I just put it on half my hand and half not. But it really blurs those pores. It fills in those pores. It blurs those fine lines. And it does just as good a job as the other. And this, I think, is like $6 at Walmart. Now for foundations. Now, you guys are already going to know 2 of them right offhand because I use them in almost every single video I do. But in case you're new, or in case you've missed all those videos, which you need to go back and watch, you'll know that the Loreal Infallible Pro Glow is just my all-time favorite. Oh my gosh. This, I know it's a newer foundation, but ever since it's come out and I've been using it, I literally use this baby every day. I even like to use this in conjunction with other foundations, like my NYX Total Control drops. I just bought these. These are a little bit too light for me, but I'm going to stick with it. But anyway, I don't like these by themselves just because on my skin it's a little bit too dry or a little bit too matte of a finish that I like personally. But these two together are heaven. It's actually what I've got on today. I've mixed these two, and I love the finish I have, the coverage. It just, to me, it looks flawless. So I am really loving these. And of course, my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I like to use the Dewy and Smooth, and I love, love, love this foundation. Before I found my Pro Glow, before this came out, this was just every day. And I still go back to this a lot of the time. I like to mix up my foundations every now and then, just to kind of keep things fresh and, you know, all that good stuff. Sticking with the face, you guys know how I feel about my butter bronzer. This is by Physicians Formula. The smell, of course, y'all probably already know. It just smells like I'm on the beach. Like, oh, I just love it. It reminds me of summertime. It is so buttery and creamy. I feel like it's a good tone. You can contour with this. You can bronze the skin up with this. It is matte. It does have a little bit of a sheen, but it's not like it's got, it does not by any means have any glitter or any shimmer in it. It's just so creamy that it's just so pretty. It's not over matte. It's not, when you put it on your face, it doesn't look like you just put mud on your face or whatever. So this one is a ride or die. A newer bronzer that I have found, and this is by Essence. It's called Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and this is for lighter skin. It's in shade 01 Natural, and at first when I seen this, I thought it might be a little bit too warm for my skin, but I'm wearing it today, and I've been wearing it almost every single day because I needed, number one, I was looking for something other than my butter bronzer to be using in my videos because I'm sure that you guys were getting tired of that. And number two, this was such an affordable product. I think it was like $4 something or $5. This is kind of going backwards a little bit, but everyone knows about the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I mean, by now everyone knows about it, so I won't go into that great of detail. I just want to know y'all to know that this is my go-to concealer. So anyway, moving right along, this baby is one that I have found recently. It's the Makeup Revolution London Pro Illuminate. Oh my lord. And this was, with, just so you guys know, this was one of my giveaway prizes for the giveaway that I did a while back. This was one of the products that that person received. And let me tell you guys, number one, look at how much you get. And this is in the shade, maybe it don't have a shade. But anyway, it says Pro Illuminate, so maybe that's the only shade they have. But I could have sworn they had more than, I don't know, maybe not. But anyway, this is, I've got it on today, and I mean, yes, honey, yes. You could wear this as a natural highlight. You could wear this as a strobing highlight. I kind of like it in the middle, but this is a buildable highlight, and it is seriously so beautiful. There are no huge chunks of glitter. It's just a nice sheen that you get from this. I feel like it just gives you that healthy glow. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not. My lighting looks pretty harsh as far as what I can tell. But anyway, just trust me on this. This right here, amazing. I love it. Now, my ride or die highlighter would be my Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette by NYX. For some reason, I feel like I'm just now seeing this actual product hit the not really hit the market, but what am I trying to say? I feel like it's just now catching on as far as in the beauty world, because every time I would go to Ulta, it would be, maybe it's because I've raved about it. I'll just think that, okay? But I feel like every time I would go to Ulta, it would be like plenty of them in stock. I never heard anyone talk about it, and I could never figure out why I had never heard anybody talk about it, because it is seriously such a wonderful, affordable product. And I mean, I absolutely just love this. I love it. This is the only one that I've ever owned, and I have hit pan on one of the colors, but for the most part, I mean, and I've honestly probably never touched any of these, but honestly, ride or die right here. This is where it's at. And for brow products, I will say that my all-time ride or die is my Anastasia, I don't know, Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This is the one that is, my spoolie's dirty, but this is the one that has the thicker tip compared to her Brow Wiz, but I love this product. I can do my eyebrows just like that. It lasts forever. It never breaks, unlike other eyebrow products that I've used. And then another more affordable eyebrow pencil that I have recently been using, I used it today, is the NYX brow pencil. This is their micro brow pencil. You get a spoolie on one side, and then on the other end is, of course, the eyebrow crayon itself. It is a lot thinner than the brow definer, and it does take me maybe a little bit more time to fill in my brows with this. However, I do feel like if I'm going for more of a natural look as far as makeup, then I can achieve that look much easier with this pencil, just because it does have the thinner crayon, so it does look more like natural hairs, and it doesn't fill them in so thick and dense compared to my brow definer. So you guys know that my go-to lashes, which is what I'm wearing right now, is the Ardell Demi Wispies. I know Kiss makes some that are pretty much the same lash, and sometimes I do wear those. But I will say, because I kind of leave this part out, or at least I don't explain to you or tell you what I'm gluing them on with, but this Duo eyelash adhesive, and I like to use the dark tone one, just because when it dries down, it'll kind of blend in with my eyeliner if I'm wearing it. If not, it blends in with my lashes better, and I don't have like those big chunks of like glue or whatever. But anyway, I love this lash glue. To me, it is the best lash glue. Your lashes stay on. I highly, highly recommend the Duo lash glue. When I mention this, y'all gonna be like, yeah, we know. But this Morphe palette right here, this is the 35O. This is probably my ride or die palette, even though I haven't had it that long. And some of you are probably like, I've had it forever, but I have not had it that long myself. But this is, to me, is just the ultimate palette, okay? I'm not saying there's not better palettes out there, because I've got some palettes that I think, not really the pigment, but as far as like the way that they feel, like especially the matte shades might be a little bit more creamier in those palettes, and they're more expensive. But for the price, I mean, this is like, whenever you get on their website and they've got stuff on sale, it's like $23, I think, plus you got to pay shipping and handling and all that good stuff. But anyway, for the price, and you get like 35 eyeshadows in here. And there's mattes, there's shimmers, there are like satin finishes or whatever. There's foils. I mean, there's everything you could ever want in here. You can just have so many different looks out of this. I mean, you can go smoky, you can go natural, you can go really warm. I mean, it's just the palette to have. I mean, I just love it. I love it. I have been loving this Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. The spray on it is just so wonderful for the price that it is. It's like, now the bottle itself is small, I'll give you that, but it's $5 for this, or less at Walmart. And the spray on it is just so wide, it literally just takes like 2 mist and my whole face has been covered. It doesn't really give me, I wouldn't say it gives me a dewy finish. It doesn't give me a matte finish. It literally just sets my makeup as it is and keeps it there for the rest of the day. Now, I only have one hair product in here simply because, I mean, look at my hair. There's not much I can do with it other than fix it and spray it. So, but I'm not much of like a product junkie on my hair. I mean, like, literally hairspray is the only product that I ever put on my hair. I don't put on any mask. I don't put on anything in it before bedtime or whatever. I wash it with cheap shampoo and then I spray it with expensive hairspray. But honestly, this Kenra hairspray, it has to be whole 25, nothing less. Whole 25. This is seriously my ride or die right here. Oh my gosh, I just can't tell you guys enough good things about this hairspray. I know y'all are probably thinking it's just hairspray, but honestly, like, there could be a tornado outside, which hopefully there's not one today, but there could be a tornado outside and I have this on my hair, and then right afterwards my hair is still going to be the same. I'm serious, you guys, and a little bit goes a very long way. Alright, so that concludes this video. That is just some of my favorites. Obviously I have other products that I use on the daily or that I go to a lot, but these are the main products, and I just wanted to share with you guys some of the products that I love. And most of these are very affordable. There's only, you know, 2 or 3, maybe 4 things that are more expensive on the high end, but most of them are very affordable. You can get them at the drugstore or whatnot. Thank you guys so much for all the support you have already given me. I really appreciate it, especially those of you who are already loyal to watching my videos and backing me up. So follow me on my other social medias because I kind of do some things on there that I don't do on here. I wish YouTube had like an update something or another just so I could update you guys on things that are going on, or things that, you know, for whatever reason I haven't uploaded a video in a while, or whatever. But anyway, so follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. I also have a Facebook page, my beauty vlog page, that you guys can follow me on. I'm not so active on that, only whenever I post something new on here, really. But anyway, I keep you guys up to date on giveaways and stuff like that. So, ending this video now. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.